What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, and my fighters? I'm One Eye Bry, also known as PT, and I'm back to talk about The Walking Dead and how to walk like a walker on The Walking Dead. Spoiler warning a little bit, but it's not a spoiler video by any means. I want to give a shout out to Stephanie right there from Atlanta Movie Tours, as well as Atlanta Movie Tours as a whole, as they do a great job on Walking Dead tours. I've only done their Walking Dead tours, Big Zombie Tour 1, 2, and 3, and I highly recommend them. But first, guys, if you can, please hit that subscribe button to help us achieve our goal of 100,000 subscribers. Tell your friends, tell your family, and really anyone you could think of to join our PT channel Walking Dead family and help us achieve our goal of 100,000 subscribers. Well, back in the early days of The Walking Dead Season 1, we see walkers holding bricks, banging on doors, turning doorknobs, jumping over fences, doing a lot of things that aren't really zombie related if you think about it. Holding a brick, turning a doorknob, jumping over a fence, climbing over things, and doing things that are more human-like than zombie-like doesn't make sense in my opinion. But it was the first couple of episodes on a TV show that didn't really know what they wanted to do with the zombies, aka walkers. And if you want to be a walker on The Walking Dead, you have to pass the test to be a walker. A lot of people go through walker zombie school, and you don't do the classic walking of a zombie like with your arms out like that. They don't want that. They frown upon that, actually. You want to just stagger around, save your energy, and then when someone gets closer to you, then you go and attack it, but you don't walk around with your arms out in front of you. Now I'm going to share with you a short clip of Stephanie, who was a walker on The Walking Dead, and this is how you do it.
So you're a drunk walker.
And again, shout out to Atlanta Movie Tours and Stephanie from the Atlanta Movie Tours. This is our picture from Big Zombie Tour number 3. You can see the humans versus the walkers. And here's also Big Zombie Tour number 1. This is on the iconic bridge that looks into downtown Atlanta. And if you remember the scene when Rick is on horseback going into the city, this is the view and the angle that they used, even though it's drastically different on the show and in real life. They use visual effects to make it look awesome, but here's just a great shot. Big Zombie Tour number 1. And for this tour, our tour guide was Charlie, and Charlie was awesome. I think he stopped doing tours right around the time we went last year, and it's a shame because he was an awesome tour guide, and we really got to talk to him a lot about his time on The Walking Dead. And he was a walker in season 1 and season 2, I believe, and here he is in season 2. He was a walker in the woods, and Daryl was like shoots an arrow in him, and I believe that his zombie was made into an action figure, and once you're made into an action figure, you're done on the show, and so he couldn't play a walker on The Walking Dead ever again. At least that's what Charlie told us. But I love the picture right here of the walker coming towards Tara, and Greg Nicotero's like, but you can see that the walker's not even reaching for Tara. It's probably just practicing, but the classic arm stretched out in front of you isn't what The Walking Dead wants. You can see they're reaching for the person when they get closer. They're not constantly reaching and just walking out with their arms stretched out, which was a great decision, I have to say. But the walkers on the show are some of the best parts, and it's crazy to think that these people get hours and hours of makeup to be on the TV screen for like a couple seconds, which is crazy to think that these walkers and people are in a chair for so long in this makeup for hours and hours, and they're on camera for like 4 seconds. But I've had the chance to meet and talk to a lot of people that have been walkers on the show, and it's great. It's a great experience for them, and they loved it, is what they told me. Also, big ups, shout out to Atlanta Movie Tours. Check out atlantamovietours.com, and if you want to, book a tour, Big Zombie Tour 1, 2, or 3. They got superhero tours because a lot of movies are filmed in Georgia, as well as TV shows like Stranger Things, and they even have a Stranger Things tour, which is pretty awesome. And it's pretty cool overall. I recommend Atlanta Movie Tours for sure. If you can, hopefully you take a tour, and maybe you'll get tour guide Stephanie. She's awesome. She's cool. She's fun. Charlie, I believe, is retired from doing tours. He may be around there still, but last time we checked last year, he was going to stop doing them. But all the tour guides are great. We met a bunch of people through our time there, and I highly recommend them. But hopefully you learned a little bit more of how to walk like a walker on The Walking Dead. Let me know your thoughts. post your comments below, and thank you for watching. And for those interested in my zombie apocalypse book series, the title is Fight For Us. You can also search my name in the search box on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com, and all my books will pop up. All 10 books for Fight For Us. We have digital and paperback versions. And remember, guys, with hard work, dedication, belief, and sacrifice, you can truly achieve your goals. Believe in yourself. You can do it. It's about love, support, staying positive, making memories, staying true to yourself, and tell them, Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys. Honestly, thank you.